What's going on, man? Alright, I see babies in the audience, so I'm going to read this new piece. I wrote this for my babies. Where's your baby's eye? I must confess that this life is not easy. It's full of stress. It's like a balancing act. It don't make sense. And that's a fact. And there will be days when your wills as a human being will be tested and violated. Days where things will seem to pour onto you from all four winds. Days where it seems that the best solution is not to react. Days when no one seems to know what you need, where family will not call and no one will offer to help and even ask how you doing. But the only option seems to be the cold one, and trust strolls in the shadows. On those days, I want you both to look at each other from wherever in the world you may reside and close your eyes. Extend your arms like the condor and águila preparing to take flight, and turn the palms of your hands towards the sky, ready to receive the rays from Inti, the sun. Then take a deep breath like Papi taught you when you feel like crying. Open your eyes and look for that imaginary line that generations and millenniums have called our borderland, and take your first step. Embrace the unsteadiness of your legs. Feel the muscles tense and fight to stand, to find balance. The innate reaction that has been handed down by generations, empires, and grandmothers that are found in the bone marrows of our families, imprinted in shapes only La Pachamama understands. Woo. Laying dormant, but ready, like the spirits of macheteros, Zapatistas, and the real Tupac Amaru who revolted in order to find balance, to find justice. Mis hijas. Take that second step, and you'll find it easier than the first. But still awkward and challenging, trying to find balance without having something firm to hold on to. And that has been the truth. As long as we have been in Territorio Norte, with nothing firme to call ours, we've got to rely on us, nosotros. Familia, cultura, Spanish, and our pens to keep our wings flying bent, to embrace the tightrope that gives us dual citizenship found in borders, boxes, líneas, form, fences, white or multicolor that at times hate us for what we look like and despise us as foreños en nuestra tierra, mis niñas. They don't know about being ni de aquí, ni de allá, los no sé quién, ni los no sé cuántos. Don't know about Woolworth clothes, thrift stores, discount shopping, food coupons, and government cheese. Tools that they are supposed to make us belong, but distance us from what is deemed normal. But you know about these things. You see us. You've been us at playgrounds when kids still want to play with you. The stares and looks when you ride the waves of code switching and ask for things in the native Flint tongue. The tool of liberation that mommy and I passed down, stored in your voice, grito, hands, wings that both of you have started flapping for every step you take while walking this tightrope. And as those steps turn into strides, turn to gallops, flap those wings so they can match your heartbeat. And when they do, you will see the horizon under you while you exhale freedom in each breath. As you take flight, following El Dueño de los Andes, and begin to understand the beauty of heaven and earth to the serpent and eagle, you will look back and see us, familia, nosotros, cultura, flying right behind you, because my ladies, the truth is that you never walk that tightrope alone. I heard St. Paul's in the building. St. Paul in the house. I wasn't planning on doing this, so I'm going to do this as I talk about St. Paul. That's where I'm from. Alright, this is called Where Are You Really From? And if I go over 7 minutes, someone just tell me. It all starts with a simple question, and it ends with bruised eagles and temples. This question, it's not that simple to answer. So when they ask me, Joe, where are you from? I reply, I'm from St. Paul, baby. Where? There's usually then in the question she turns to the ones when they ask me, now, where are you really from? And I say, from my mom's belly, dude. My mom's belly. But then my nerves get tested when the other, no, where are you really from? trying to point out that we are different. So this is my reply. I am from the depths of La Pachamama that nurtured my soul. I'm from it. Sueño del Pongo, a story that never goes old. I found the exit out of the labyrinth of solitude, but I'm still trying to find myself. I'm from the Puerto Rican obituary and the Spanish national anthem, but it's in from the blood of Tupac Amaru and the breeze de los Andes. I see with these eyes the destruction that your question brings. So aquí, ya no mandas. I am from the love poems de Neruda, the descriptive details of home from Marco Martos. I am from the last breath of my feet, and the definition of self from my least, and it's because of them that I feel indebted to the ones who paved the way for me. From the deaths in 1821 for independence of Peru, in El Salvador, the Alamo in 1836, the Tweeder Guadalupe Hidalgo in 1848, the Spanish-American War in 1898, the Mexican Revolution of 1910, and the Sioux riots of 1943. I am from the ink that wrote the letter creating a state of war in Chiapas. I'm created from the fear that I will never belong, and even though I am here, this place is never my own. And from the breath taken away from the indigenous, who never asked to die to feed the hunger of greed. Every step taken from the people who came before me and gave me this calling to write. And from every child who was scarred because they could not speak English. You see, this is who I am. And this is where I come from. So look into my eyes because my voice is lying. Tell me, where are you from?